Day 3. The ride back. This is the part where I probably put something in the title about getting accidentally high. Well, when we're taking Florida Highway 60 back across the state, from basically cutting from west back to the east coast, it's a lot of, I'll tell you right now, it's a road about this big but with a whole lot of nothingness. It's like a 2 or 3 lane road for the most part, and it goes into a 1 lane at certain points. But anyways, it's a whole lot of nothing out there. So we're cruising along, and at one point we can smell weed, like a lot of weed. And like it's really strong. And at first we think it's the car in front of us. So Palm Beach Rider's like, man, they're really blazing it up in there. Well, eventually we pass by them, and we see it's this old guy, and he's obviously not the culprit. You know, we can pretty easily look into his car and see there's nothing fishy going on. And we get ahead of him, and the smell persists. And I mean, it was strong. It was really strong. Fast forward to this lasted for about 10 miles. Well, by mile 10, we are like we're just laughing at nothing over the comms. We're just and finally Palm Beach Rider just goes, dude, I think we're high right now. And I'm like, that's funny. So yeah, we got pretty. Now to explain what I mean, obviously by accidentally, it was in the air. It's not like we weren't riding along, just going, just freaking taking, we don't have built-in helmet bongs. I'll put it that way. I swear. We faced a problem. Here's the thing. Some people that might say, well, you know, you could have done something. We really couldn't have, because we had two outcomes here. We had two options: keep going or stop. Keep going meant riding while high, essentially, which is, again, not something I recommend. It's not a good idea. But option 2 was pull over on the side of the road and keep getting. Basically, we would have just stayed high on the side of the road. What were we gonna do? We couldn't get past it. We just stayed there. We just gotten higher without getting anywhere. So yeah, we rode high for a little while. So we come down from it, and at that point, you know, if you've ever done this before, you'll know what I'm talking about. Sort of, or at least some people might. What are you doing, man? Is a lot of times, like, when it's happening, you're kind of not fully aware that it's happening. At least not at least if you're not doing it purposefully, like it was like we were just happened to be inhaling the stuff. We were like, Palm Beach Rider was like, are we high? And honestly, in my mind, I'm like, nah, we can't be high. Like, that's absurd. And then after the fact, when we came down from it, I started to feel like normal again. I was like, holy crap! We were pretty high. So yeah, so that's pretty much all the weird, zany stuff that happened behind the scenes on that Tampa trip. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like it, leave a comment, you know, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Wow! My brain is just trying to comprehend what I'm seeing. Because in my